How to make a Virgo fall in love. A practical guide. Virgo, the analytical earth sign, may not wear its heart on its sleeve, but that's exactly why the pursuit can feel both challenging and rewarding. If you found yourself drawn to a Virgo's quiet confidence, gentle humor, and painstaking attention to detail, the good news is that love with a Virgo can be built on a solid, lasting foundation. 1. Speak their language. Consistency and reliability. Virgos are the Zodiac's most dependable sign. They value people who show up on time, keep promises, and follow through on commitments. If you say you'll meet them for coffee at 3 p.m., be there. Or give a genuine heads up if something comes up. Small, consistent actions, returning a text promptly, remembering a favorite snack, or arriving prepared for a date, signal that you respect their need for order and trustworthiness. Over time, this reliability becomes the bedrock of a deeper emotional connection. 2. Show intellectual curiosity. A Virgo's mind is a playground of facts, patterns, and how-to solutions. They love a partner who can discuss a good book, dissect a documentary, or brainstorm practical ways to improve everyday life. Ask thoughtful questions, share interesting articles, or propose a collaborative project. Even something as simple as planning a weekend hike with a well-researched trail map. Demonstrating that you're equally analytical makes you a worthy conversational equal, and Virgos are naturally drawn to those who stimulate their intellect. 3. Embrace their need for cleanliness, both literal and emotional. Virgos have a reputation for liking tidy spaces, and there's a good reason. Order reduces anxiety for them. When you're invited into their home, be mindful of clutter, help with dishes, and respect any household routines they've established. On an emotional level, Virgo appreciates clear communication and honesty. Avoid vague, "I'm fine" answers. Instead, share your feelings with specificity. "I felt excited when we tried that new cafe because I love discovering hidden gems." Transparent, well-structured dialogue helps them feel safe. 4. Demonstrate thoughtful practicality. Forget grand, impulsive gestures. Virgos respond best to thoughtful, practical acts that make their lives easier. This could be as straightforward as creating a mini to-do list for a joint project you're tackling together, packing a lunch with their favorite healthy snack on a busy day, researching a travel itinerary that balances adventure with relaxation, then presenting it in a tidy spreadsheet. These gestures showcase that you understand and respect their desire for efficiency, while simultaneously proving you're attuned to their preferences. 5. Give them space to perfect. Virgos are perpetual self-improvers. They're rarely satisfied with good enough. Instead of pressuring them to settle into a relationship timeline you set, allow them to grow at their own pace. Celebrate their small wins, whether they finally finish that sign project or manage a week of consistent workouts. Your encouragement will reinforce that you value their journey, not just the destination, and it builds a deep, supportive bond. 6. Keep the romance subtle, but sincere. When the moment feels right, express affection in low-key, sincere ways. A handwritten note highlighting a specific trait you admire. "I love how you always double-check the details before sending a report," feels far more meaningful to a Virgo than a generic "you're amazing." A cozy evening of board games, a shared cooking session, or a quiet walk while discussing future aspirations can all become romantic milestones when paired with genuine appreciation. Final thought. Love with a Virgo is a slow burn, not a flash in the pan. The secret to making a Virgo fall in love isn't about dazzling theatrics. It's about building trust through reliability, intellect, and thoughtful service. By aligning your actions with their core values, order, practicality, and continual improvement, you'll not only win their heart, but also create a partnership that thrives on mutual respect and long-term stability. Remember, when a Virgo finally says "I love you," it's a promise that the love they feel is as steadfast and meticulous as the very nature of the sign itself.